All right. Good morning. Good morning. It is 6:30, February 17th, 2021. This is actually a trade that I took yesterday. It was a little intraday trade, but I closed the full thing right here at 147.250 as price came back into the range. Closed full. Just waiting for some people to pile in here. Text wrap off. I just want to journal this real quick. David, what's up, my man?
So
How are you?
yeah, I'm nervous right now.
Why? You're in
I'm in
the
a cell right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep switching your name up on me. I don't know what to call you.
No, I don't know. I don't know. Like automatically, whenever I log in, it says Jonna. So
Oh,
I
okay.
gotta choose my name.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you
I
like
guess I
the
gotta go to my settings soon.
I just want to make sure I'm calling you the right thing.
Nah, that don't matter.
30. All right. I'm gonna take a look at your trade in 1 second. 30-minute closed full. All right. How you doing, bro?
Ooh. Let's see if you want to hate.
All right. So I'm gonna do just a fresh analysis here. Take a look at this. It's in the city late last night. Duke, what's up, my man?
Right. Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Yeah, we're all good. I just missed the GJ trade.
Yeah,
The
me as
short.
well. I'm
Yeah.
right now. I just got done with the workout. I was getting ready. I actually haven't gotten a chance to look at the charts yet. But I'm just
Oh
gonna
yeah.
break this down. So that's obviously a benefit for you guys too. Um, let's take a look. This is that downtrend we've been in. I think by now you guys all know how GJ is doing on the higher time frames. So we are just pushing up into this area. If you guys see these wicks over here on the weekly, Giovanni, my man, Christian, what's up, guys?
What up?
How are you?
Good. How you doing, bro?
There you
Doing
go.
great, man. So GJ didn't quite tap this wick right here. It looked like it came up, but it didn't tap it yet. We got a resistance over here with these candle body closes. All these wicks over here, these wicks over here to the left. So we're coming up into a critical area right here. You could actually draw something almost like this where we're starting to enter into, right? I'm going to take this off, but this is a critical area over here from 149,700 to 147,300. So we could take that off. I'll draw that on the weekly.
Good morning, guys. How you doing?
Good morning, fellas. Good morning.
Good morning.
A little early for you guys, huh? All right. So again, we have this resistance up here where price is tapping into. Maybe that's why it's rejecting. I believe, like just because it didn't reach this wick right over here. Look who we have in the house. What's up, my man?
What's up, guys? How's it
How are
going?
you?
Good, good. Good morning.
Mr. Man.
Yo,
What's up?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. Just breaking down GJ real quick. So obviously we've been on this bullish run. We have these wicks to fill up here. We got I was just pointing out we got a pretty big area over here that price is coming into, and then you can look to the left as well with these wicks as well. So price is tapping into it. That's probably why it's rejecting right now. Now, I'm just gonna draw. Let's see, critical areas like 148 flat, which price needs to come into. We have these wicks up here. We can always just make this even. 150 flat. Is price going to come up and reach that? We do not know. And then we have this body close right over here. 147, 800, we could call it. Oh. No, 145, 800. All right. So that's the weekly. We got the daily coming up. Obviously, price formed this support on this monthly bearish trend where it tapped up here, created support over here, continued to come up, just creating support. We are so bullish on GJ. I was saying yesterday, like I don't even know what to do. It's just like you're waiting for that retracement on the higher time frames to possibly come down to 145, 800 to take this up to retest this high. If you look at this candle right here, this daily, barely has a top wick, right? This candle comes up into 147,500, taps it, and then just starts coming bearish right now. So that was that move yesterday. If you look at the 4 hour, we have a resistance right now. Most recent support and resistance we can go by. In the past couple days or weeks, we've been on this and we've been paying so much attention to like where's price going to go, because you got to look all the way left to get that. Now that we're coming down more, we have this recent price action that we could base everything off of. So if you look over here, you have a support right here. Price could be coming down into, created a little resistance right here on the 4 hour, and it passed the low of this candle. If I was trading and if I was, on the charts right now, I think David, this is the, oh, you changed your name. Nice. This is
I caught that.
Trade you would, that you are in right now.
No, yeah, I already got out. I already got my 10 pips.
Awesome. Good for you, man. So this was, you probably executed on the lower time frames, but
Yeah, in the
this would
15
have been a
minutes.
nice 4 hour entry with a candles to mirror to the left, coming right back down into 146,700. 1 hour, we had this consolidation right over here. Price broke the low right here. This would have been my trade. 11 pip stop, coming right into this area. That's what I think is going to happen right now. Let's see. I want to check over everything before this is something I want to enter. Because again, like even we get some bearish structure, we're still calling tops, like price is exhausting over here. What am I doing? Here we go. Price is exhausting up at this level up here, 147,500, which we can clear up right here. And now price broke this consolidation area. And now it's starting to come down. This is the move. I'm not going to just jump in right here because that's calling bottom, or not calling bottoms, but selling at the low. A lot of people end up getting into this because they're afraid they miss the move. And you start to get into this consolidation area. Price starts to form support, comes up and retests. You get stopped out, and then you miss the actual move. So that's what we could be getting right now if we just wait. So what I'm doing right now, this range, do this too. So something that you guys want to keep in mind, like when you're calling tops like this on the lower time frames, when the higher time frames are so bullish up here, price can form support at any time, especially on GJ with the fundamentals, and continue to push up to 148. And that's been my target. That's where I think price is coming into. But like I said, on the higher time frames, this is a zone over here on the higher time frames where price is wicked into and rejected. Wicked into, created resistance, and then just shot down. So you just want to keep that in mind. But when you're calling tops, I guess you could say right here, you are gonna want to wait for the retail. I mean, this would have been a nice impulse entry. Don't get me wrong. Like I would have entered this, but now that we've missed it, the fact that we weren't on the charts at that time, now I'm gonna just wait for the retest instead of just hopping in right here, anticipating price to come down. If I miss that move, I am completely chill. I don't care. I'm waiting for this retest, to take this down. There's going to be plenty of moves today if you guys missed this. So, David, you got your 10 pips, correct?
Actually, 11.
There you go, baby. Do you close the full
Good
thing?
work, bro.
Yeah, I has the full thing.
Okay, good stuff.
Yeah.
Justin, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So we're just waiting for that retest of this zone right here at 147. 147 almost flat or 0.5. Euro JPY. We're getting over here. Obviously, on Euro JPY, we broke 127.200. That was our higher time frame resistance, right? If you guys look to the left, you got price wicking up into this area. Obviously, consolidation over here, trying to figure out the fundamentals to finally break out of that range because with a resistance like that on a higher time frame, you need a fundamental catalyst to push it up. And with lockdowns easing up, vaccines on track in Europe and the pound as well. That's why GJ's been on such a tear lately. We finally broke out of that range. So we're doing something very similar to what GJ's doing on the higher time frames. This is exactly, if you go back and look at the daily over here, just in this area right here, look at these two candles. You gonna tell me that doesn't look like GJ? So they line up a little bit sometimes, and well, actually a lot of the time, but just it's a nice little confluence to pay attention to. So we have this resistance up here, 128,400. This is a resistance on the higher time frame. This is as well. I'm just gonna get rid of that though, because we want to go most recent support and resistance now that we have some recent price action to mirror instead of just being in a bullish trend, having to look all the way to the left. So now we're just coming down. We could be filling these wicks down here. Fill this wick right here. Already created its top wick. Could have retested this resistance over here already. Like right here. This could be the play. How much room do we have in this range? So you could grab 8 pips, 10 pips in here. If we get a close right here, let's see the 30-minute. See, now you want to wait for that volume push. So you could enter as price passes the low of this bearish wick right here. So as price passes these wicks over here, right before 7 o'clock, you could get that volume, or at 7 o'clock, we could get that move all the way down.
Are you gonna take sells if you see the move all the way down, or?
Yeah. That's what I'm looking at. I'm gonna, only probably risk like 1%, being that this is a smaller range. We could get this wick fill right down here is what I'm looking for on the 15-minute, and a clean move to the left. We could be coming all the way back down to 127,695. Because if you look at the higher time frames, price, that's a perfect setup right there. That's what I'm looking for every single time. And we could very well be heading right back down for 127,400 to create that support again, or even right down here to then create support to retest this high up here and then continue up to 129 flat, 129, 200. So I just put this right here for you guys so you know, like, this is what I'm getting ready for. Actually, you can just see this on here. Alex, how you been, man?
Good, man. Super busy with work.
Yeah. How's it going
Yeah.
over there?
It's good. I mean, it's all right. If it comes down to work, work is good. It's just no time to trade, no time basically to do anything for myself. So
Have you looked at the higher time frames and stuff?
yeah, but I didn't do so well.
Didn't do so. Okay. Let's let's take a look at your trades. Just obviously me and you, and we'll go over. Actually, we're supposed to have a Zoom soon, aren't we?
Yeah, after the session. I
Okay.
haven't really been able to take any trades though, so
Okay.
I've taken like one or two in the past like 2 weeks.
That's all right. Are you like live back testing or back testing any kind of trades that you could have taken?
No, I mean I usually look at the chart afterwards, but I can't live back test because I'm at work.
Yeah. Yeah. I got you. Starting to get that push. All right, I'm gonna be in right now. So we entered this. It's price past the low. 8 pip stop. This is a small range, so I'm gonna be securing right down here. This wick fill. Price is dancing around right now. 650. Is anybody else in this?
I am.
I'm not in.
That's a no.
I am.
I
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't really like EJ because it moves too slow for me.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm watching it. I'm
Definitely.
watching you do it.
definitely a slower moving pair. I like the setup on the 1 hour. You see this? It's got a wick to fill down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many pips is this right here? Let's wick. Price 6.5. So I'll probably secure 6.5 pips. All right. Yeah, I wanted to say I appreciate how you guys welcome people into the group. I think it's awesome. You know, we're just developing a family right now, and obviously we're at the ground floor, but I think it's sick that you guys are obviously cooperating and just welcoming everyone. I think it's awesome. It's what we got to keep building a team. You know, that's what it's all about. This is the trade I would have taken yesterday if we didn't take GJ. So I just always want to live back test that. Let's go, EJ. Lee, what's up, big dog?
Alright, how you doing?
Good. How about you?
Yeah, not bad. I'm in a GG trade now.
Okay. What's up, Rhett?
What's up, boy?
How you doing, brother?
Good, bro. I ain't been to sleep yet.
You've been trading London?
Yeah, me and Lee.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You catch anything on? Wait, you caught the sell, right?
Yeah, I caught a 1 to 8 on GJ.
Right over here.
It was right at 5 a.m.
5 a.m. Okay.
I think it was like right. Shit.
Yeah, caught that massive candle, didn't you?
Yeah. It's called.
So you were up here?
Yeah, I think so. Either gone to the lower time frames for me to.
Yeah,
see
yeah.
it.
It's
Like
gonna
the
stay
5 minute.
fire up here.
Go to the 5 minute.
No. I mean that's the 15. Yeah. Okay. So right over here.
Yeah, I think I called this wick right here. Yeah, I ended on that wick.
Was it what's it called? Buy limit or sell limit?
It was a market order.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was about to set my limit, but it pulled up to it so fast, so I just market ordered it.
Yeah. Let's get this noise out of here.
I think GJ is creating some sort of support. Hopefully this candle closes bullish.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that retest on GJ, but I like this. I like this setup. Look at the 1 hour. Look how like beautiful that is. It's weird for me to call a chart beautiful, but it's beautiful. So I'm just looking for this wick fill price to come back down to the support potentially, but I'm definitely going to be securing because it's only a 20 pip range, which is good. But you know, in a 20 pip range, you're aiming for at least 8 pips, 6 to 8 pips. You cannot. What I'm saying is, you're aiming for more, but you can at least grab 6 to 8 pips, maybe 10 in a 20 pip range. You should be able to with some volume. So I entered as price past the low of this wick right here, anticipating price to continue bearish. This could have been an entry right over here as well, right? With a smaller stop loss, but here we go. Right, you've been trading with Jose, huh?
What?
I was talking to Rhett.
All right.
I think you're on mute.
Yeah, that's on mute.
My bad.
Oh, good.
I hopped on a Zoom with him last night for the first time.
How's he been? I haven't talked to him in a minute.
Shit, he's been good. Just been trading. He's back testing like this new strategy he's working with.
Oh yeah.
It seems like so. Yeah.
She still trade with Brandon?
Yeah, him and Brandon get on Zooms during London sometimes.
Nice. Yeah, I know Brandon trades London now.
Yeah. He does for the most part.
I mean, last night I was almost trading London because I was still up.
Yeah.
Being in the city. I was just checking the chart on the way home.
I'm looking out the goddamn window right now and the sun's up. I'm like, I don't even know how I'm gonna sleep today, but okay.
We're like bats or owls.
I know, bro. Nocturnal.
I love how fast EJ moves.
Yeah.
Being sarcastic.
Oh shit. Well, and during London I caught like a 1 to 8 in 30 minutes. That was like,
That's amazing.
That was
Shit,
fucking
man.
hype. But it bullshitted for a long ass time too, from like 2 a.m. to 5.
Oh, it is. We're coming up to 7 o'clock. Pulling back a little bit. So the 1 hour could be coming up to create its top wick right up here and continue bearish. The what I think was going on, yeah. Price just kind of wanted to retap this trend a little bit. I'm hoping we get a see this 5-minute candle. Don't put too much stock into this, but 5-minute candle close with no top wick. If we get a pass below these candles right here, we could drop. But we are playing around in this range right over here to the left. Now, if this candle passes the high of the 15-minute, I'll close half. With a plan, you just remain calm. You guys are good. So now we're getting that retest on GJ. Got that low created. Get a retest. Bearish candles closing. Take this thing down. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
How are you?
Good.
Shit.
How you guys doing?
Good, man. Good, man. Just in this EJ trade right now.
Okay.
Nice setup on the 1 hour. So the 1 hour right now is creating its top wick, hopefully, to then continue down and fill these wicks down here and come right back down to this area over here. That's what we're waiting on.
Okay.
Dude, someone's got some calming music on right now. I like it.
Oh shit, that's me.
I like it. It's like perfect trading music. Like you're at a spa or something. It's great. So we could get that 7:15 a.m. volume. All right, price is starting to come up into this area right now. So we're gonna just take a look. Yeah, price is passing the high of the previous 30-minute. I'm gonna close half right here. No hesitation. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, we got that support forming right over here.
I think GJ is gonna be a nice
Yeah,
setup
it should
today.
be. Should be. Giovanni, how you doing down there?
And I'm doing good, man.
Awesome.
How you guys
Is
doing?
it 75 hard hitting?
Oh man, I've been strict on my diet, man.
There you go. Getting that gallon in?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the gallon is hard in the beginning.
You just have to pee so much.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Waking up in the night and shit.
Yeah, I'm not used to that either.
Yeah.
Once I'm asleep, I'm asleep.
Man, I heard something like 70% of the country's in snow right now.
Yeah, man.
That's pretty wild.
I'm surprised. I saw something on the weather app like a week ago saying that like most of the country is going to be below like freezing temperatures. I was like, what about like Texas and Florida? Like what? They were saying like all states. And I was like, what? And now you see Texas and it's like in a tundra.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Man.
it's snowing in Texas. I was like, holy shit.
For global warming.
And they're out of power, man. It's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Some of them.
Yeah, we're just in a range right here. Here. So hopefully we get a rejection of this bearish trend. Get a bearish close. We continue down. Like I said, I already managed my risk. Close 50 as this, looked like support was forming right over here, but price could have just come up to retest this area right up here before heading down. So this could be good. Yep. Just as I said, 15-minute flipping bearish. Rejecting this bearish trend right over here. Oh. Oh, man. Take mine. See, my mistake with this was taking this impulse entry right here before the hour close. We took this around like 6:40, 6:45, anticipating that I was going to get the volume to push down right before the 7 o'clock open. Not open, but the hour close. This is what we should have waited for. And that's what you journal. So you keep learning from it. Rory, that music's so calming.
That's the healing frequencies.
Yeah.
432 hertz.
Oh yeah. It's that California stuff.
Yeah, man, we don't have bad weather out here.
No, definitely not.
It's, you're kind of spoiled out here with the warm weather.
Have him send it. Yo, Rory, if you could send that to me, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Did I just get a thing from James, or was that just me? Yeah, see, when you're in a trade and price is doing this, you're just managing risk. Obviously, I already closed 50% right here, but I'm not gonna close another percentage. I'll close another percentage if price starts closing bullish and above this bearish bullish trend up here, coming back up into this previous resistance. But until then, like, I'm calm. That's why I closed 50%. You're good. Got half the risk that you would have had.
Bitcoin's at 51,000.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Wow, dude. Didn't know.
Patiently waiting. You guys getting more snow, Stefanos? Oh, he's muted.
Bro, you have the paint bucket thing, right? With the Home Depot.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. That's basically how you make your money.
Thanks, man. Man, I've been working on that for years. I kind of let off the gas pedal. It's not easy with a physical product, man, these days. It's all about the digital products.
Yeah.
But yeah, because that thing is expensive to ship. If I ship that thing to like Stefanos from California, it'd probably be like at least $30 to ship it.
Wow.
Yeah, so the profit margins are like, they're really only there if I could sell it by the hundreds or thousands, you know? And that was always the goal.
I've been on mute this whole
Challenging to
time.
get into the big. What's that?
I've been on mute the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just saying I closed full. That's why Justin didn't answer me. I was asking if he was still in this.
He is about to retest 147. 150.
Yeah. All right, we manage risk. Didn't lose nearly as much as we would have. 25. I risked $40. That's a nice way to manage risk right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bucket buddy. I was like talking with you guys. No one was answering me.
Oh. It's a good little product, man. Like I said, the challenge is you really got to sell high volume to make some cash.
Oh yeah.
Wow, DJ went up for that retest, man. That's like almost 10 pips you could have gotten there with that retest. It's fucking crazy.
We're in a tricky spot on GJ right now. Could be reacting to this right here. This is the 1 hour too.
Wait, I have a question.
Is that David?
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
So, why didn't you took a buy? We've created support.
Right here?
Oh yeah, I was just wondering.
You're talking about right here?
Yeah, on the 30-minute for GJ.
A 30-minute. Taking a buy right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing is, like, my main confluence is support and resistance. So you got this resistance up here, or this consolidation up here, resistance up here. We are in a downtrend. So safe buys are going to be above this range right up here with a clean move to the left. We could get this move up. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
But again, on like the 4 hour, we're bearish. We could be just reacting to that zone right over there.
Okay. Thank you.
But this is just something I'm like paying attention to. It's not like I'm gonna, take a buy based on the trend line. I'm just gonna wait for this to break, retest down here, and continue bullish. Hopefully break above this area, can form support, retest, and continue bullish. Also got to point out our trend line on GJ 4 hour. Could price be coming down if it breaks this area right over here, coming down to 145, 800, maybe into this area to form support up here. That could happen as well. That's like a long-term play. That honestly might have been my trade of the day. We got a nice day yesterday.
You're not gonna try GJ?
Well, I mean, I'm waiting for the retest. If I get a nice close on the 30-minute, but I already took my one trade. And the second one has to be like a perfect setup, right? You're waiting for candles to close. It can't be an impulse entry. But this just the fact that GJ is in such a bullish trend. What's happening right here could be what happened yesterday. Let's see, this is the high that it created over here. Now, let's see. Watch. But forget all that happened, right? Price came up, created this high. Was in this bearish trend over here. Let's call it the 15-minute. This bearish trend. Price broke out of this area right over here. Let's see. Consolidated a little bit and then just pushed up from here. Just leave it like that, but little consolidation, got a nice push up. That's the move I grabbed yesterday. Now over here, price could be doing the same exact thing. You got a little fake out down here, consolidation, pushes up. Same thing here. Obviously, GJ's in a bullish trend. If we come back into this range, close above this trend, retest. This is a consolidation. You might not want to, you don't want to trade in that, but you got a nice move to the left right here to mirror. Check this out. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, if it goes back in that range, it's better to stay out.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh man, DJ is just going back into the range.
Mm-hmm. In the living room. right, guys, I think this is a perfect opportunity to show like how to manage risk. See this? Like obviously price would have hit my stop loss up here, but I closed half down here and then closed the full thing right here as price started coming above this trend line right over here. And you just stay conservative. Obviously, like I was saying, you had this area to the left I was a little worried about, but you had a clean move to the left. That's why I took it for price to come right back down to here. But again, we are in a bullish trend and we are calling tops and bottoms over here. So if we could get rid of these. Let's see if we could see why price is doing that. There you go. It's the same thing with GJ. Just how I pointed out in the higher time frames, how they're similar. It's doing something very similar as well. So if we get a close in a support form, price could be coming up to 128.06. You guys see why trend lines make sense?
Yeah, I actually really like trend lines.
Like, you know, you don't always have to use them because they don't always make sense, but when they do, and you're just playing around with them a little bit. I think it was Wendy asking me how to use them. I need to make a video for the course on that. Yeah, Wendy's not in here. Alex, what's your schedule today?
I have to I have to pick up my son in a little bit, and then I have to go. I have a car that I need to turn in, and I have to empty it out and go turn it in, and I have to go run some errands with my girlfriend too. She has to pick up some contact lenses and a bunch of crap, honestly.
I got you. I'm see. Are you gonna be able to hop on a little bit later, like this afternoon when I get back from the city?
I could probably do it late night, actually, like 8. Well, not
Later
like 8.
tonight?
Yeah, yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah,
Want
that's
to do
fine.
that? That
Whatever
might be
you
a little
want,
bit
bro.
better for me.
Okay, that's perfect. Whatever works for you.
Appreciate
Honestly,
it.
I've just been so caught up with work and like just life that I've been just having a rough time, not being able to trade or like do
Yeah.
anything.
Listen, man, we've all
But
been there. And that's what we'll talk through. Figure it out.
all right.
The bottom of it.
Yeah, just shoot me a message on Slack.
Yep.
Whenever you know more or less what time you want to.
Okay. 100%. Yeah, it'll probably be whenever you're available tonight, and I'll make myself available.
All right, cool. And GJ is just breaking hearts right now.
Not ours.
Well, yeah, but like
EJ already did that. No, I'm kidding. So we want a clean break and a retest right here. Take this move up. Look at that, 730 volume. Trend lines. Yeah, it's perfect. Be right back, guys. So our rules with fake outs, not rules, but generalities, I guess you could call it, where once price fakes out, there's a high percentage that price is going to break through the other side, and we'll get a nice move through the other side of that range, and that's what we're getting right now. Could get a retest right here. I'm waiting for price to clear this area to get that retest right here for this move up.
Hey, Stefano, are you trading gold today or no?
Gold is like a little ranging right now. Where is it?
It's in a big range right now.
Yeah, I would have still been in that trade. Only reason I didn't take that, this was a perfect entry right here. Like I said, but the only reason I didn't take it is because we were trading GJ yesterday. Finally got that big move up we've been talking about.
Yeah, I know. I saw it yesterday.
Yeah, gold's. Let's see. So gold is having some issues right over here. Could get a nice move right down to 1767 if price clears this area down here, but looks like it's coming right back up. Forming support. Now this doesn't make sense anymore.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a nice close above 1794. And then you can continue up to 1800.
Yeah, 100%. Nice support right there.
Yeah.
We've been in this bearish trend right here, this channel, and price has been bouncing off the resistance of that channel. It could be due for a nice retest down here, depending on where the dollar's at. So if we look at the dollar real quick.
Why did you draw that circle in the middle of the?
Right here? Right here?
Yeah.
It was a key level of interest. So price broke this trend line right here. It could be coming up to retest this, but this was before. So I believe yeah, that's what it was. I was waiting for price to potentially break out of this bearish trend. If it did, if we got some like stimulus talk, something fundamental, if it broke out of this bearish range, or whatever you call it, channel, price created support right here, key level of interest right here with the trend line and previous resistance, could have headed up, or the opposite, where price, forget this right here, price forms support, comes up, retests this area right here, and then continues down.
Okay.
Now, DXY has been ranging a little bit for the past couple of days. For some reason, I can only get the daily on this. I want to get the lower time frames on it, but
Ooh.
Why does this not surprise me?
About to go to bed, boys. Try to get some rest for a little bit.
Yeah, you're due for some sleep, man.
I know, bro.
All right, man.
All right, man. I'll catch y'all.
Talk soon, all right?
All right, bro.
Where's Brett at?
He's in Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
He stayed up all night or something for London?
Yeah.
Damn, it's crazy.
Not even worth it.
He's gonna be a zombie the whole day today now. Man, I remember in the beginning, man, and I couldn't. I cannot.
Nah, you don't want to be a slave to the market.
No. The next day, I had a headache. My eyes were hurting.
Yeah.
Bad mood.
Oh, I know. I'll never forget back when I was way younger, I think like fourth grade, I slept over a friend's house. We stayed up all night or till like 4 a.m. I was unbearable the next day. Like, you did not want to deal with me. I just remember never being so tired in my entire life. Up to that point, obviously. I couldn't even keep my eyes open. I was just like in such a bad mood. I'm never really like that either. So it was just weird. Yeah, this session could be a dud. Dude, what? Why is trading?
Kind of looking that way, huh?
Yeah, man. My man is here.
What up, what up?
How you doing, bro?
Pretty good, how about you?
Good, man. Good. See Bitcoin flirting with 51.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love what you're doing with crypto, like with your money. Like some would say it's ballsy, some would say it's safe compared to keeping it in the banks.
Right.
It's all about perspective.
Yeah. You could lose a little, but you could win big.
Yes. I mean, put that much in there, you could lose a lot, but
You could lose it all, yeah.
Action-packed day. See, we're getting that little retest of the trend line right here.
Oh yeah.
Lee, how you doing, man? You gonna get that back testing in today, huh?
What?
You get that back testing in today, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Let's go.
Bit boring, mate. There's nothing happening.
What's up?
It's a bit boring. There's not much happening.
Oh, I know. I mean, a lot of days trading is like this, and imagine doing it alone. Just sitting here waiting. That's where it gets dangerous for somebody that, can't control themselves impulsively, and they're just looking for a trade. They're like, "Oh my God, we're breaking this bearish trend right here. We're retesting. If I get a bullish close right here in the middle of a range, I'm just gonna take it. I haven't gotten anything yet. I'm just gonna take it." And then you just end up ranging and losing. And so many people do that.
Gambling, huh?
Yeah. Just the money's in the wait. It's in the patience. If you just stay patient, have a plan, wait for what you say you're going to wait for, like right here. We might have a good setup right here close to this resistance where, price closes bullish right above it and price passes the high of it. Got a clean move to the left. We could grab that. Doesn't necessarily have to come up, create a high, and then come back down. I'm just waiting for a break, a clean break, and a close above this area. And then we could get that impulse entry up with a clean move to the left. But anything in here, it's
No flex zone.
yes, exactly.
Is anybody else in here in the crypto market?
Yeah, I've been looking, but I'm not in it yet.
Nobody else, huh?
I don't want to jump into it now because I feel like I'm late.
That's how I felt with Bitcoin.
Not necessarily late, but you could wait for the pullbacks. You know, if we go over, let's take a look here. No, I'm back testing. Shit, I'm all over the place. Crypto. I made this this watch list because of Jaden was pointing out a couple different coins to take a look at. But if you take a look at Bitcoin right now, it's stocks, Forex, everything. It's all the same. If you could read candles from price action, you could basically trade it. But you just obviously want to stick to what you know. But we are obviously in this bullish trend right here on Bitcoin. I haven't broken this down in a while.
If you look at like some of the recent videos some people are making on YouTube about just Bitcoin in general, kind of like Bitcoin 101 or crypto, it's pretty interesting just to kind of, it's a whole new emerging type of money system.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's like what's his face said the other day. He was saying it's like the .com era.
Right. It's kind of like having a bank account without needing to go to the bank and give them your ID and all this bullshit.
Yeah.
Anyone with a phone anywhere in the world can just basically have a bank account now with Bitcoin.
100%.
Pay and send money and make payments to anybody without the middleman.
It's convenience.
It's interesting.
That's what people want. Now,
Right.
Alex, you were the one that was saying you think it's gonna be too late.
Yeah.
This is a higher time frame, the 4 hour. So price right now, it's rejecting 151,500. Could be coming down to create the support down here. You get a bullish close on the 4 hour, the 1 hour. For a long-term play, have a conservative stop loss, and you could see this thing rising. And if you don't, you get stopped out, or obviously you don't have a stop and you're on like Cash App or something like that. This is a good spot to enter, and it's money that you can afford to lose. So throw in $100, $200, $300. And just watch it ride. You're along for the ride. And you hear people calling these prices out, and you got some skin in the game. It's fun.
Yeah, I have a coworker actually. He's super into Bitcoin, and he said, "Hey, you should join now. There's another bullish push coming."
Yeah,
100%. I don't know.
And as you're saying that, it's having skin in the game. You can always just say like, oh, look, Bitcoin's at 100,000, 150,000 a couple years from now. And you can tell your son like, look, I got in at 5,100 or 51,000, It's like,
that would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Better than the roulette table, right?
Oh yeah.
What do you make of the news on Forex Factory that's coming out for the dollar at 1:30? Well, half on my time.
What was that, Lee?
What do you make of the news at 1:30? The US dollar news.
The US dollar news? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Let's check a look. I was looking at this before. You got it. Oh, core retail sales. Yeah, retail sales. That's a big indicator of an economy as well. It's a big parameter, I guess you could call it. Expecting better than previous. I guess some people are going back to work.
Yeah.
So that is what could. We're sitting here looking at Bitcoin.
We might get that move now for gold.
That's what I'm saying.
We're gonna miss a good move.
Dude, I hate the way TradingView never saves charts.
Dude, mine's been tripping out the last
Right?
couple. Like deleted all my watch lists a couple times, and
Just like get it together.
I went to open my MetaTrader yesterday and it was logged into my old demo account for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the Chinese, man.
And my magic keys were messed up. We got it fixed.
There you go.
Woo, gold just breaking hearts.
Yeah. A fake out, huh?
Oh boy.
Yeah, man, it moves quick.
I hope you guys weren't on a buy on that one.
Yeah. What's it called? David, I have it on autosave and it's still, just messes around. I guess I gotta get used to it. I have no idea. But it's been pretty annoying. And that's why I don't really like use the three charts over here right now, because it's just like it never saves ever. Oh well. Look at EJ just playing with us.
I'm gonna go and make some food now, so
All right, Lee.
I might be back.
Lee, I'll see you soon. All right. Let me know
Yeah,
how
see ya.
your back testing goes. We'll talk today.
Yeah, cheers.
All right, brother.
See ya.
Cheers. Cheers, mate. Um. Been doing some boxing, and dude, my body is just
Are you just hitting the bike?
Shoulders
heads.
cool,
Fed
huh?
up boxing. It's been a while, so it's nice to be back. But you know, your lats, man, when you're hitting focus pads,
Yeah.
you'll feel it
Damn.
first couple of days.
And when you come to Miami, I'll have my dad train you, man.
Oh, dude, I'm in.
My dad is a professional trainer.
I'm in. I don't know what to say, but I will definitely be hitting you up, and I'll come down.
Wow.
That'd be awesome. I haven't been with like a professional in a couple of years.
Yeah, man. We'll take you to the nice Cuban joints.
Oh yeah, that's where it's at.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Like those Philly gyms.
And Philly too. Philly fighters are tough, man.
Torta Cubana.
If you're a fighter in Philly, they know you at least got it. What'd you say, Alex?
No, Rory said fuck the Cubana.
Torta Cubanos. I like those. Fuck, man.
You're in Cali, right, Rory?
Yeah.
You got a lot of Mexican chicks up there, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Plenty. You got people from all around the world in LA. It's one of the cool things about LA, man. People from everywhere here.
Man, I had a friend that I studied with here in Dominican Republic. Man, he was telling me that you can't wear baseball caps over there because it's like a gang initiation. Like, you can't wear a Marlins hat because that represents a gang from Cali.
The Dodger hats?
The Marlins.
The Marlins?
Yeah.
Wow, maybe in the hood, man. I haven't heard that one.
Jesus, man. He showed me on it, and I was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Super weird, man.
Who do I want to talk to? Duke. Cool Hand Duke, my man. You take anything today?
I know I didn't take anything today.
Smart
Yeah.
man. There's nothing much to
Yeah.
play with here.
I just want to stick with GJ for a while because I'm still in process of learning.
Yes.
Yeah, just want to stick to GJ.
100%.
Yeah, but I was paying close attention to the EJ trade and just trying to apply the psychology just like everybody.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Love to hear that. So that made sense the way I secured, or not secured, but
Yeah.
Manage risk.
Yeah, that made perfect sense.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now also,
Do you think
go ahead.
Do you think if it breaks the resistance, you think that we could have a long for?
Yeah, I actually was
future,
just, I was just gonna point that out as you were talking, or before you were talking. Now, this is a good lesson along with the managing risk, how I did in my trade as well. But a lot of, I guess you could say, beginner retail traders would look at this right here. You see the break of the trend line, right?
Yeah.
Hold on one second. So you see the break of the trend line. This candle closed above. This bearish candle right here closed with no bottom wick. And a lot of retail traders and people making mistakes would have entered an impulse entry as price passed the high of this candle, just guessing that price was going to push through resistance and head up. Now, this could very well flip bearish and continue to range in here, right? So that's why you always want to wait. When you're in a consolidation, wait for candles to close above resistance.
All right.
That's another rule.
Then we have like a 12 pips range for EJ. So I think it's pretty hard.
Let's see. You're talking about right here? Yeah, that's nothing that you want to play with. But what I was gonna say was, like, when I point some of these things out, like the way I manage risk or something like this, like always wait for candles to close above resistance or below support during a consolidation area. With that, you can write that into your plan, right?
I'm love.
What was that? So hopefully you guys have your trading plan like sitting right in front of you before you take a trade. But when you're in your session, have that sitting right in front of you, all your rules, so that you can look over. What's up, little man? So that you have the rules there that you can always look at, especially when you're first starting out. You're not that confident yet. You know your rules, but you don't stick to them that much, and you're just trying to stay disciplined. Make sure that you write stuff like what I'm saying here in those rules, that just wait for price to close above resistance in the consolidation range.
Yeah, so it won't be just like yesterday. So if it breaks above the resistance, we will wait for it to retest the resistance first before we take the impulse entry.
Generally, yes. Generally, yes. Especially with like a pair like EJ, you want to wait for that retest. But also, what you could get is this. Let's see. You could get the next candle closing right here, or actually, you could even get the next candle closing like this right here, and then there we go. The next candle comes down, wicks into this area, and then passes the high right here, and that's where you would enter here, anticipating price to continue bullish and fill these wicks over here.
Yeah, and we want the price to move, to retrace in the first half of the candle.
Yes, yeah. So you don't want this move right here to happen in the first 2 minutes of the candle, or 3 minutes, 5 minutes. You want to wait for price to come down, retest a little bit, and then continue bullish. Now, on EJ, what you could also get is candle closing like this, get another candle closing like this with a smaller wick, and then another candle closing a little bit weaker with a nice bearish candle. I'm not an artist, but and then you start to get some of these bearish candles over here coming down past the low, comes down, wicks into that area right over here, and then you get the a nice bullish close right here, passing the high of this candle. This candle closes, you can get this thing up. I don't know if it's going to be that big, but you know what I'm talking about, coming up into this area. So you're always planning out. And then right here, look what happened. Candle closed above the range, but with no top wick. Now it has a wick. No, but you just want to make sure that like this could very well like fake people out again, just like that wick did, passing the high of this candle, anticipating, not waiting, not being patient, and putting your stop loss down here, anticipating prices to push up. This is another kind of trap where you think the resistance is right here, but you got these candle bodies closing the same exact way. Look what happened over here when that happened. History repeats itself.
Yeah. And it closes with like no wick at the top. It's very sketchy.
Exactly. And now when you're looking at this is the 15-minute time frame. So what you could do, or what you should do, and another thing that you could write in your plan is check all the time frames before entering. Just have a little glance over it. Look at these rejection wicks. All these candles close below this area right here. Right? I'm not going to draw the zone there, but the zone is right here. But you see these candles getting rejected. This candle right here. Let's see. This candle closed bearish, rejecting this area down here. This candle came up, but didn't even tap that area. This candle closed below. This candle pushed all the way up here and then closed below it as well. Now this candle's starting to push up, but we have this rejection over here. We want price to close above this resistance and continue bullish.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna head out.
All right, man.
I'll see you.
All right,
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right.
All right, see you.
All right.
Yeah, thanks, Steph. Makes sense.
Did you call him Ted?
Sorry. Thanks, Steph.
Oh, Steph.
Yeah, it is.
Because we were.
Would you mind if I call you Steph? Yeah.
No, how much Justin sounds like Ted. Saying that yesterday. I sent him a video yesterday of Justin talking. He was like, that must be an old webinar of mine. I was like, no, that's a dude in my group that sounds exactly like you. He's like, that's hilarious.
He could be the next Ted.
What's up?
Yeah, he could be the next Ted.
Yeah, he's starting to look at gold a little bit too. So next up is US 30, but he's got to master something like EJ or easier pair first. Become a specialist. Sort of like
GJ is flying.
Bye-bye, GJ.
Yep.
I haven't taken any trades, but wow, that bullish move is like.
Yeah, this would have been nice right here. You're trading in this range though, so it would be a lower risk. I didn't take it. I wouldn't take it. You got from this candle, if you entered after that candle closed, you only have 10 pips to play with. And you're just anticipating, you think price is going to break through this range, and it very well couldn't. I think it will, knowing how GJ moves with these fake outs over here. I think this will continue bullish, and this could have been a lower your risk a little bit, but it's a high risk entry. You could have taken, but you got to check the other time frames as well.
Man, look at gold, man. I'm waiting for a little nice close on the 15-minute and then a retest on the 5.
Exactly.
That's gonna be a big move right there, 90 pips almost.
100%. UJ is going up too. Just chatting in here. David, my man.
It's a move, boys. What we doing? What's the plan?
Let's see.
Oh man, look at gold. Jesus Christ.
David, are you in this?
Yeah, I secure.
Nice.
A little bit, because I only risk like 1% a year. Because I know, like London, that was like the whole range for London. So.
Yeah.
But the wick fill in the 1 hour and the 30 minutes, the close above the resistance. That's what made me confident. And the wick fill.
Absolutely. Dude, see this? Jaden, do you know how to work with this? Like, I open the double screen, all of a sudden it's got like double the amount of analysis on here, all like old shit. Do you know what that you're on mute?
Did you upgrade to Pro?
Yeah. Pro Plus, I think. And it's
Wait,
just,
so what,
you see all this? Like if we were to go here and then right here, you know, that's my analysis right now. Wow, here we go. All right, so we're creating the low. Did a nice retest on gold. This could be our move.
Oh my goodness. I freaking gold is turning me on.
Wow.
90 pips. To be honest, that makes my heart freaking go 100 miles an hour.
I bet. Dude, this is so annoying. Yeah, it's just like old analysis. Is there a way to get TradingView on the phone?
Yeah,
There is?
they have an app.
They have a what?
An application.
Oh. Dude. It is cool looking at old analysis. Damn, they just like save everything, I guess. That's why I don't like doing the double screen, because it's yeah, there's got to be a way to figure that out. This is a nice move on DJ in that range.
Hey, Steph. For fundamentals, where where would we be able to look, or where do you look?
For just like news, for our economic news, economic
Yeah,
data.
like if I wanted to start, reading, news on like a weekly basis, like like how you and Sharma do the weekly forecast.
Yes. So you have Forex Factory, right? This is where you check economic data, which is different from news. News is just like some headline coming out. This is all pre-planned, and a lot of it could be parsed in as well. So this is economic data, and then you got news, which is this right here. So you
And
get
that you have
what's
for
up
news, you have to check them. For news, you have to check them daily, right?
on what?
When you like for economic data, it's basically just a preset. But for news, you would have to basically check daily to see if there's anything new popping up.
No, I mean news can pop up on the lower time frames as well. Economic data, is expected. You're waiting for CPI to come out for CAD, and you know what's expected right here, and it could be priced in as well. It's taking forever to load up. Oh, because it's 8:30. But news, could be a headline like, back when Trump was president, when he tweets, that could be news talking about the Iran deal or the Iran issue that we were in, the Chinese trade deal back then. Many different things right here, but look, GJ is starting to come near this resistance. I hope it closes above. We get a little retest, and that could be a nice move up. EJ.
Man, look at gold. Melting.
Yeah, man. Alex and Giovanni, you guys got a what's it called? Buddy down in Miami now in the group.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, really? Who?
Michael Atala.
Oh, cool.
And he also works in a hospital.
No way.
Yeah, and he's having like the same issues you're having a little bit with scheduling and everything. So you guys should definitely talk and figure out how you guys are gonna do it. But it's gonna be cool having someone on the same path. Just trying to figure things out when it comes to schedule. Obviously, I'm gonna help both of you, but you guys both know about that schedule more than I do. I could only give you my advice. You guys know the real time. What that's all about.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to him. I had seen that he joined, but I was like busy and I think I was driving, so I didn't welcome him to the group. But I'm gonna reach out to him. Welcome him to the group and stuff.
It's awesome. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was saying before a lot of you guys hopped on. Like I love when you guys introduce each other.
Yeah, it gives a group kind of like a family feel.
100%.
Man, look at GJ. GJ is flying.
Yeah, man.
Woo.
To be honest, like knowing that price when it fakes out like this, especially on the
Full
higher
screen,
time
baby.
frames, I should have gotten in this with David. Dave, you still in?
I got 4
Look
trees
at him.
today.
What?
4 trees.
What'd you say?
I got 4 trades today, and I got the 4 wins for GJ.
You got in 4 trades today?
Yeah.
Damn, be careful with that though. This is a great day for you, but you know tomorrow it could be a lot worse.
I'm done. You know.
Oh man, I've been down that path before.
Oh yeah, it seems awesome. Like that one day, like it can work a day or two, and then in the long run, you're looking for the long game. You're looking to build those bricks and build that house. But when you know when you're doing that on a regular basis, you're gonna get screwed. I don't want to see that happen to you.
Is that I just keep getting 10 pips. That's it. That's why.
Yeah. But again, I don't want to ruin your energy. That's awesome, man. Great job.
I'm done. I'm going to sleep. I'm in sleep.
Yeah, I need sleep too. Oh man.
Gold.
Man, gold ended up playing out how we did the analysis.
Yep.
90,
Yep.
90 pip movement. Dang. Fuck.
Miss it.
Yeah, I missed it.
It's all good. We'll grab it tomorrow.
Yeah.
We had some really good trades yesterday and managed our risk today on EJ. At least I did. I don't know who else took it besides Justin. But no. That's what it was with gold. Core retail sales.
Oh,
That's on me. I should have known that. I mean, obviously it's trading the economic event, but I was so stuck in the technical analysis, I didn't even pay attention to that. We could get a retest and continue down, being that that was positive news for the dollar. We get a retest today. Now we're getting a retest on GJ, exactly what I said was going to happen. Hopefully it doesn't close below here. If we get a close back above right here and the support forms, I mean, it's a 5-minute, but it may move. Tapping that range. Wow. Look at that rejection.
yeah, it's gonna go back in the range.
Where's wow, Duke is still in here. Exactly what I was talking about. Duke, you with us?
Yeah, it's doing here.
You see this?
Yes. Yeah. I'm praying on GJ. That seems like it closes is the range.
Could be retesting this resistance and end up coming up and then closing above here after 9 o'clock, 9:15. Could get that move. But we're just rejecting a zone right over here. That's why, entering over here. I mean, we could have grabbed our 10 pips secure, but we would have been stopped at a break even right about now. The spread would have taken me out, but
yeah.
I should have known, because you know how I tell you that I trade USD CHF and it runs opposite?
Yeah.
I saw the buy for GJ too, but I'm also like way more heavily in USD CHF buys, and I was just like, something's wrong here.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. We could, I mean, the longer term play, we could be honoring this trend line right here and price continue coming back down to this area right over here. Key level of interest coming back up. You know how Jeff trades. So we'll see. But it does look like GJ is like exhausting a little bit. Like if this just doesn't work out and price starts pushing bearish again, I could see us like, because we're so bullish on it, right? At some point, it's got to come down and correct this, no? Got this 4-hour trend line support. Are we just going to continue up? Like there's got to be some point where buyers exhaust, like in this area, and price comes down and maybe even retest this area over here. So we just got to wait. I'm freezing. Honestly, I take full blame for us not getting gold.
I just like to look at gold. I don't think I'm ready for gold yet. So
just the more you back test it, the more you're gonna train your eyes on it. That's it.
yeah, I was looking at it, and I feel like when I look at GJ, I kind of have a better. I feel more comfortable taking trades, but with gold, it's just like.
Dude, when it comes to back testing, that's your key for any kind of success in this. Other than discipline, there's obviously other things like journaling, stuff like that, staying disciplined. But when it comes to back testing, you know, actually when it comes to trading, your experience like trumps everything. Like that's what you want is experience. How do you get experience in a shorter amount of time? It's back testing and watching price move, guessing where price is going to go, live back testing it, and that's how you get confident. So the more you do it, and this is just what I was telling David yesterday with in the fitness channel when it comes to you know, like he was asking if the Stairmaster is a good idea. I was like, listen, don't kill yourself. Just get 20 minutes a day in, right, Dave? So just you get 20 minutes a day in. Don't kill yourself. Just make sure you get those 20 minutes in and stay consistent with that every single day, even on the weekends. And you're going to start to see a difference. Now, after a week or two, it's going to get a little easier. You know, you're staying on the same level and everything. It's going to get easier. So you're going to start upping your level. And that's how you get much better. It's the same thing in trading, same thing with anything else.
Yeah.
Compound effect.
What's up?
The compound effect.
Yes, sir. Eighth wonder of the world.
This third thing is hard.
What's up? David, what'd you say?
Oh, the stir thingy at the gym. I was about to quit.
What, in the Stairmaster?
Yeah.
Nah, you don't quit.
I think it burns your legs.
I know. You get that little voice in your head telling you, like, you know,
Yeah.
you're tired. But you know that you're only at 40% at that point. You know that, right?
Yeah. But I didn't quit though. I finished my 20 minutes. I put a timer every day now.
Proud of you,
timer
brother.
for 20 minutes.
Good shit, man. Just the key is like not even focusing on the stairs. The key is just shutting that voice out in your head. Everyone has that inner bitch. Everyone's got that little devil on the shoulder saying, you know what, you're tired. This was enough. I got 10 minutes in. You know what? I'm done. I'm good. Shut that voice out. Be like, no. Literally talk to yourself. You may look crazy. You might feel crazy a little bit. But, dude, it gets the job done. That self-talk is everything.
Yeah. I was talking to myself like towards the middle. I was like, I can't quit. I can't quit.
You won't.
I was
You know what I
sweating.
do?
We don't quit in here, dude.
Yeah.
You know how, like, in the fitness channel, I can't remember who it was, they posted about the Wim Hof breathing exercise?
Let's find out. Oh,
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Hero.
Yeah, so I hit a back workout yesterday, and then my buddy has a sauna in his backyard, and it snowed like 5 inches the last couple of days, and so we went into the sauna, and then after we were done with that, we went and laid in the snow and did the Wim Hof breathing exercise, and it was super fucking painful. But what I kept telling myself was like, because you have to do that self-talk, I kept telling myself like, God, I'd way rather feel this than not be able to feel it all.
Yeah.
And just trying to remain grateful for the fact that I'm able to experience this pain.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
awesome. That's another great way of looking at it.
All right, guys, I gotta run. It was nice to be in the session. I'll try to be on more often, but
Yeah,
Wednesdays
no,
is
I get
looking
this
like
stuff,
a
bro.
good day for me.
Listen, Alex, keep your head up, man. Like I was telling Michael, because he's going through the same thing yesterday. And, you know, the first thing we were doing is talking about his schedule and how it's tough and everything. But any entrepreneur, anybody that has been successful, unless they were born with a silver spoon up their ass, they have gone through the same exact thing. They've had early mornings, late nights. If you want to hear my story, like a couple of years ago when I was in sales, I was in credit card processing and I had to build a book of business. And when you're building a book, you don't get any salary. It's just you're working straight commission. And you're not like making money on each sale either. It's like you're building a book of business that's paying you every single month and building residual income. So with me, I had to find it. I moved out with Meg. I had to find a way to make money to pay bills, and I bought a car and Ubered. And I was Ubering from 4 in the morning until 8 in the morning every single day. I go home, get ready, eat, go to the office from 9 to 5. After 5, I go right to the gym. Right after 5, I go straight to back to driving again till like 10 or 11 at night. And then I would do the whole thing over again, 4 in the morning up until 10 o'clock at night. And also on top of that, this was actually before me and her moved in together. So when we moved in, before we moved in, she lives in Freehold, which is about 30 minutes away. I live out in Long Branch, which is like kind of on the beach in New Jersey. And she had a crazy commute too. She was driving 2.5 hours to work every single day in crazy traffic, and then 2.5 hours back. And then we would drive to each other like late at night, 10:30 at night, only get 30 minutes together, and then fall asleep, do the whole thing over again. We didn't. I mean, it sucked, but we weren't sitting there complaining. We were just like I can't wait to move in together. Like we just knew what the sacrifice was. We knew what it was about. And what I was saying to him is the way that you look at it right now is embrace it, because at some point you're going to be a very successful trader and you're going to look back on this saying, holy shit, like I had a crazy schedule. I was able to manage it. And at some point you write a book, and once you write that book, it's going to be part of your story. So embrace it. You know, a lot of us are going through tough. A lot of us have gone through tough shit. Some are still going through tough stuff, but the way you look at it, it completely changes your perspective. And when you do that, you know, the sky's the limit. You don't care about any kind of bullshit going on. You just find a way. And that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna figure out a way on how you can trade and how we can make this a sustainable thing for you. Because again, like I said, the higher time frames, same exact thing. I got this from one of my mentors, Devin. Every single candle, it's the same exact thing on every single time frame. The only difference is time, right? You're just holding trades a little bit longer, risk a little bit less. You're still risking the same amount of money. You know, you're only risking percentage. So if you know your stop loss is in some area 20 pips away, it's the same thing as 10 pips away or 50 pips away. You're still risking, let's say, $20, whatever you're risking, you know? So, and it's, once you do it and you get calm with it, and it's a regular thing. I know it seems daunting right now, holding a trade while you're at work and stuff like that, but it's what you do get used to it. And it's just the way it's going to have to be for you for a little bit. Then you could start getting into scalping, and you still can scalp. You still can find opportunities before you go into work. Maybe some days you wake up a little bit earlier, you know, for the London session. Start back testing the London session, or even like like pre New York, like 5 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 in the morning. Start back testing that so that you could grab some of these trades before work, and just do whatever it takes, because your dreams are much more important. They trump anything when it comes to, you know, work, excuses, anything like that. Like, your dreams are your dreams, and you put that before anybody or anything.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Let's get on the call today and see if we can talk over the holding trades a little bit longer and stuff. So I'm gonna reach out to Michael too to see how he's doing. So
yeah, 100%. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, I love when you guys introduce each other. I think yesterday was like the biggest thing, the biggest intro. Like, everyone welcomed Michael in. So I love seeing that. So just guys, keep doing that. Continue the community. James is huge with it too, which I love. And then not to mention the my call on GJ over here. This is why we don't enter right here. But again, this was a good trade because you could have secured 10 pips with this move right here. And I did predict this. I just didn't want to get in this range. I wanted to wait for this move up here. And that's why you wait for candles to close, Duke. Wait for candles to close above resistance. I'm not saying that you're doing this. I'm just saying we were talking about this. Close above, retest on either the lower time frames if you want, and take this thing up.
all right, I'll see you later, guys.
All right, brother. Talk soon, all right?
Later.
Yeah.
Later.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, I'll go as well.
All right, Duke.
Happy trading, guys.
It's late for you, huh?
Yeah, it's 1
One
a.m. I have to go to sleep now.
Yeah, I don't
1
blame
in the
you.
morning, yeah.
I'm surprised you stayed on
Yeah,
this.
yeah, all right, see you guys later. Yeah.
All right, brother. Nice talking to you, all right? I'm about to hop on.
What did you say Alejandro was going through, Stefanos? What was he?
He's a nurse down in Miami.
Oh,
And
okay.
the schedules are all over the place, you know?
Right. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, it's a little tough. So
Yeah, they do like 12-hour shifts, I think, at least.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's working a lot, right, Giovanni?
Yeah, he's working a lot of hours, man.
Yo, we got to work together on pushing him. I know you are, but you know, just
rookie mistake right now.
What's up?
Did a rookie mistake now.
Rookie mistake?
Yeah, I didn't wait until that close on the 30-minute, and I got in the buy.
On gold?
On GJ.
On GJ. See, dude, you guys got to learn to listen to me a little bit. But that's all right, because, you know, again, we're at the ground floor of this. You guys are just starting to see me trade live. And you're going to build that trust over time. That's and I'm not going to lead you the wrong way. I mean, we may take a losing trades here and there. Obviously, that's going to happen. I'm not like fucking God, but what I'm saying is, like, I'll help you manage the trade too. If it's a losing trade, you know, this is where I'm closing 50. This is where I'm closing the full thing, and together we're gonna be good. But yeah,
hey, check out GU cells.
What's up?
Check out GU cells.
GU cells. I just took GU out of my watch list. Only thing is,
I'm saying after it breaks that low.
Oh, right here, talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I have a sell stop actually.
Yeah, we wicked into this area. It looks like we're rejecting a little bit. Let's look at the lower time frames.
So tell me about how you guys put in buy stops and sell stops. Because I used to do that back in the day on the stock market. I would just set what's called a limit order to like buy Apple stock at $70 or sell it at $90.
Yeah.
And then you just set it and leave it.
Yeah,
and
limit
walk
is
away, and then you get an
different
email that says your order went through. Is it the same kind of concept with this?
Awesome, David. Like to see that. No, a limit order is something different. A limit order is if price, you got a resistance up here, price support down here, price is ranging. This is the higher time frame, by the way. You set thinking that price is going to bounce off this resistance up here. you set a buy or a sell limit right here. Price comes up, wicks up into that area, and then just drops, anticipating it's to drop. Those are very risky trades. Those I kind of, I think a couple of people take these. Like Rhett takes these. Buddy of mine, Brandon, takes these. Jaden knows that. Lee was working on these too a little bit, but I don't know if he's still working on these. But a buy or sell stop is support, resistance, prices ranging here. I should probably do this. Ranging in this area right here. And then you're anticipating either price to push bullish or price to push bearish. And this is a sell stop where if price passes through here, it's basically a market order without you doing anything. It's like a robot doing it. So you place that sell stop right there, anticipating price is just going to break through, mirroring this clean move to the left. Or a buy stop.
So it executes at the price you set it.
Exactly. Again, a sell stop, that's going in your direction. A sell limit is, price being up here, comes up here, hits this area, and it's going to execute a sell as soon as the resistance is tapped. Sound make sense?
Yeah, I'll have to look into that a little more.
Lee, how'd you get all the way in California?
On my phone. Yeah, she said I used the laptop for some promotion interview thing at work, so fucking second resort's the phone.
Gotta say hello to Jaden and Roy over there.
Yeah. Golden Gate. That's where I was born, up in the Bay.
Yep. You and Nancy Pelosi could hang out.
Dude, I'm excited to go to Florida and be able to trade New York, your guys or your time.
Right.
It's gonna be great.
Have you just took any trades?
No, I pointed out GJ, this is a fake out, and price is ranging here.
Yeah.
Let's see. There we go. We got this range in here. Price is just jerking around. So, all right, 9 o'clock is coming to an end. I will see you guys soon. Guys, get that back testing in. Like I was telling David, with the Stairmaster, just get 20 minutes a day in. You don't have to sit in front of a computer for 4 hours back testing every single day. If you want to get great and in a short amount of time, absolutely. Go ahead and do that. I do that from time to time, but not every day. But I know I at least get an hour in. You guys remember the daily musts in the mindset videos? Put that in there. Back test, 30 minutes, an hour. Get that in before your head hits the pillow every single day. That's how you get good. Doesn't have to be crazy. Just stay consistent. You guys want to do extracurricular? Absolutely. Go do some more time. Go put some more time in.
How you do that, like?
Practice is over at 8 o'clock. You're staying late till 9 o'clock just to get some extra work in.
I definitely need to do that.
What's up?
I definitely need to do that.
100%, dude. Even 30, like if you have a busy schedule, like Alex or somebody else in here, I don't know who struggles with their schedule, but Christian has a tough schedule. I'm not too sure about David, but at least get 30 minutes in there. Shut out the social media. Turn Instagram off. Turn YouTube off. Throw your phone on the other side of the table, on the other side of the room, and just get the work in. Time yourself. Get a little hourglass right here. All right. Flip that thing over and just put the work in. Horse blinders on. Don't talk. Don't do anything. Just pay attention to price, how it's moving. Record everything that you can. No Call of Duty. Right, David? Good shit. And that's how you guys are gonna get good. I wish there was a magic pill for you. Actually, no, I don't. I don't wish there was a magic pill for you, but that's how you get good. And if it was easy, everyone in this market would be doing it, but only 90% Actually, 90% fail. I would say it's probably more than that.
It's probably the hardest market in the world, without a doubt.
It's the biggest market in the world. It's the hardest market, but it's very simple if you keep it simple.
The last few weeks I had a good weeks, and then this week's just fucking battered.
Yeah.
So, but everything's went out the window, to be fair. So.
Yeah, I mean, are you still trading the way you were sending charts with the buy limits, sell limits?
No, I tried scalping this week, but using magic keys and everything, risking 1% and trying to get used to that. So
Good.
maybe that's why my losses look a bit bigger, because last week, well, the past few weeks, I was only risking like 0.5%. So maybe that's because I've took a few losses, it looks bigger. But
so that's good, dude. So same thing with the phone cases and everything else. Like, I wasn't telling you not to do things, but I was kind of hinting at them. But you just went through a little learning curve. A lot of people go through it. I go through it. You're in the beginning, you're jumping strategy to strategy. You see other people making money. You think you're going to do it with their strategy, and you don't backtest it enough, or you don't master it enough, and you end up losing, and then you hop over to another strategy. I'm not saying you're doing that, but just like focus on candles and wicks and safe entries right now. At least take like a week where you're taking safe entries, waiting for candles to close, paying attention to one pair, paying attention to one session, and moving on from there. And you're going to start to see some consistency. Maybe not in the first week, but that's okay. Don't jump to another strategy. Just keep working at it. Keep backtesting that. And you're going to start to train your eyes, and you're going to get a lot more confident.
yeah, it's going to take time, but like you say, I need to do more work. I need to work on it.
It's literally all consistency. And I talk about consistency all the time in the course. Right?
Yeah.
So with that said, I'm about to hop off. I got literally 2 hours of sleep last night.
Yeah.
Finishing my trading plan. I would read every day before trading and before going to sleep. Can I send you it to you? Maybe. Yeah, absolutely, David. Please. I love you guys doing this stuff. All right. So with that said, guys, have a great day. Another one. Of course. Have a great day, guys. Do what I just said, or start working on your daily must to put this stuff in there so that it reminds you every single day you got to get this done if you want to accomplish anything in this market, and then move on from there. All right, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Pleasure getting trading with you. I wish we could have called gold today. That, like I said, I'll take full blame for that. Being that we had news and I was pretty ignorant about it. I was just paying attention to technical analysis for some reason. Maybe I'm just not on my game today because of the lack of sleep, which I'm now going to stop taking any late clients. And we're going to end that too. So that'll be good. But anyway, guys, have a great day. Put the work in. Strive for greatness every single day, and just self-talk. Right, David? Self-talk every single day. I am the greatest trader in the world. It's going to take some time and hard work, but Rory Lamb is the greatest. Lee is the greatest. Keep talking to yourself like you already are that person. Because if you do that, you build the confidence, and you also know that, okay, if I'm talking to myself like that, all right, maybe I need to put the work in to actually get it, to build some self-respect, and remain consistent in that. But when you keep listening to yourself and keep saying things to yourself and actually sticking to them, that's what builds confidence, and that's what builds momentum. Every single decision that you make, that's what builds momentum, the right decisions. So before I keep going on more tangents, I'm heading out. All right, guys.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be
Yeah,
good.
see you tomorrow.
You guys.
All right.